I'm Brandon Isle with BYU-Idaho Radio, and joining me in the studio is Brittany Shipp. She is an annual giving manager for Philanthropies, which is part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And we're here to talk about BYU-Idaho's Giving Day. Brittany, thanks for coming in today.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Giving Day is so cool. This has been going on for a few years now, the official Giving Day.
Yes. This is the third.
Yes.
The third. But Giving Day itself is an annual event that will be moving forward. And it's an opportunity for the community to come together. And when I talk about community, it's the Rexburg community, the employees of BYU-Idaho, alumni, students, and friends and family that want to support these students. So an annual opportunity for that community to come together and contribute to student scholarships.
Yeah. And that's the big thing. This money goes directly to student scholarships. Can you tell me about that effort? Yeah.
Yes, that's, I think, one of the greatest things with this is it's an opportunity to share what we have been given in so much abundance, right? And to keep generations going. So the money that's contributed, any donation made, whatever the size, right, is going to still be supporting students. And there are a couple of scholarship funds like the Return Missionary Fund and the Merit Fund or the needs-based scholarship fund that you can contribute to that can reach out to many students in different circumstances that they're in and help them continue to prepare for their future and get more people even into BYU-Idaho as well.
Yeah. You mentioned 3 different types of scholarships, and really BYU-Idaho has been expanding its scholarships over the last few years, and partly because of Giving Day.
Yeah, there's one additional one that actually, unfortunately, at the moment has left my mind.
Oh, no.
But there's 4 that I know when you donate that you would be able to see from the designation list. So
you can choose specifically how you want to donate?
Yes. Yep. Where you feel the most support and desire to support, right? You have that opportunity to choose. You can even choose multiple ones. We have some donors that will give a percentage of their donation to one and the rest of it to another scholarship fund. So it's a really great opportunity to get to share in different ways.
Yeah. Now, being part of Philanthropies, do you get to hear some of the stories of the students who receive these scholarships? Like how does this change their lives, being able to come to school and not have the stress of having to find every penny to pay for school?
Yeah, there's so many different stories that come in. And one particular that I was looking through some of them again the other day, and one stood out, an international student from Zimbabwe. And he had grown up in poverty. And I loved how just respectful he was of it, of saying his family lived that way, not out of any lack of work ethic or intelligence, right? That wasn't any of it. It was just lack of opportunity. And so he never expected that he was going to be able to get out of that cycle. But after serving a mission, his mission president helped get him connected with some other individuals, and he ended up meeting up with his family here in the Rexburg area, who now is his second family, he says, and they helped and supported him. He received scholarships and was able to be here on campus and even served in some of the student leadership. But I loved one of the statements particularly that he said was, when you donate, particularly to international students, you are not only blessing an individual, but you're impacting multiple people, because his goal is to now get this education. He's in engineering now, and he wants to go back and support his people and help them and make sure that other children are having the opportunity to be coming and getting an education, whether through BYU-Idaho Online, with BYU Pathway Worldwide, as well as opportunities to come on campus when you can. So I love that idea of saying, when you're blessing one, you're blessing many. And that, I think, is the same whether it is an international student or a student that's directly here from Rexburg, who's also wanting to continue to reach their goals and dreams and learn and develop as a disciple of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's so big. I mean, you mentioned whether it's international or someone from Rexburg, like my kids are deciding what schools they want to go to. And a big part of it is, how much will I have to pay? And a scholarship makes a big deal. That's the difference between going to maybe a state school or somewhere out of state or wherever, or maybe even not even going to school and being able to come here to Rexburg, to this blessed place and get this education here.
I don't think we can ever underestimate enough the power of someone being able to come not only to a university that is academically rigorous, but also centered on Jesus Christ. Like, that is a huge gift to be able to offer to someone. And all of us know that trying to navigate finances throughout life and families, it's hard. So the best thing you can do is to be able to help as many people get through their education with as minimal debt as possible so that they can continue moving forward with supporting their family and their communities and giving back. Again, it's just such a powerful cycle.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier that you don't have to be an alumni. You can be a community member. You could be a student. Anybody can donate to this fund. What is the advantage for people who maybe they've never donated to something before? Why would they want to donate to this?
You know, people donate for various reasons. And particularly with this one, I would say, why would you want to donate to this? Is that what a great cause, again, of building disciples of Jesus Christ who are leaders in their homes, their church, and the community, right? That's just a worthy cause to begin with. But the other thing, and I feel like I've noticed this more and more, that the more generous I am, the more I don't seem to notice. It sounds like such an oxymoron, right? But I think it's one of those great paradoxes where the Lord is like, I will bless you, immediately bless you for blessing others. And it is so hard to explain that could happen. But I have noticed that the more I give, the less I notice that it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, those blessings really do come back.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. And when you know you're blessing students and individuals that, again, come from a variety of backgrounds, some of them are pre-missionaries, some of them are just barely returning home, some of them are single parents that never expected to be in some of these situations. So again, it's just a variety of family situations that you're having an opportunity to impact. And Giving Day is not focused on it only counts if we reach $5 million, right? Like, that's not what we're looking at. It's more every bit counts, because when a lot of people give a little, we can help more and more people when that happens. So you may feel like an individual giving $5, but as a whole, when you invite someone else to also contribute $5 and they invite someone else to contribute $5, $10, it grows and it becomes such a bigger aspect of what we can do to support the students that are here.
You hit on something that's kind of interesting. Like, if I donate something, sometimes I just want to be anonymous, but you're saying let people know so they know about it and they can give as well.
Yeah.
That through social media and
the great thing about you can still be anonymous, right? It doesn't have to be that you're spreading it on social media. We love those that do. We're so happy when people are willing to contribute in any way to spread the word. But if you just even want to talk with your roommate or talk with your parents or your grandparents and say, hey, I love BYU-Idaho. Would you be willing to contribute something? Really, research shows that people are much more likely to donate to something when someone else they know asks them to do it. It just makes a big difference, because now it's like you're putting a face to the name of saying, oh, yeah, this helps so-and-so, or my neighbor's kid, or, someone that's there, and you can see that this does help them.
Right. Officially, Giving Day is June 23rd and 24th.
Yes.
So that's the target date, but You don't have to wait.
Don't wait. You don't have to wait. Build the momentum now. If you're excited today, then any donation between June 9th and June 24th will be counted towards the Giving Day goal, which this year we're trying to reach 725 unique donors. So we'd love to even go past that. Of course, we will be excited about any donations that come in. But that is our main goal, is to try and reach a donor account, not necessarily a dollar amount. So again, any donation amount counts. And then we can donate anytime up to it. Actually, even donating before helps build momentum for those 2 official days as well. That people
spread
feel
the
like
word.
It's there, yeah. Become an advocate. We have some resources online that will allow people to get to share on social media or send a personal text. And if you do, and you sign up as an advocate, you can even start earning some eligibility towards BYU-Idaho swag that we'll send out to you as well.
Tell me more about that. Like, what swag are we going to send out?
So we'll be having some tiers. So there's multiple options here, right? That if you generate 5 gifts, 5 donors, you'll get a kind of a smaller gift, right, from BYU-Idaho swag, maybe some of the magnets or things that are available. And then if you generate 10 gifts, then it will grow and we'll move up in fun gifts and opportunities that way. So,
well, I love it's not tied to a dollar amount.
No, yeah.
It is just a donor number.
Because again, it's the power of a community. That's the main thing that we're looking at, is to bring in all those that want to support at any level they want to support at.
Yeah. And where do people go to donate?
So we'll have several emails going out. You'll see a lot of marquees around, but there is a give/BYU-Idaho/Giving Day. It's kind of 2026. Sorry, that was really a long description of it. So give.BYU-Idaho.edu/Giving Day 2026.
Okay. Maybe even just Google BYU-Idaho Giving Day might be a good...
You could. Yeah. I haven't tried that yet, so I haven't tested to see if it pops up that easily.
We'll have a link on our website too, so that'll be...
Thank you.
That'll be good.
Yes, that would be great.
Do you have a last just kind of message about Giving Day and just the momentum that this can give to students who are coming to campus or thinking about coming to campus?
Yeah, that's a great question. I would say just overall, never underestimate your impact. That it's easy sometimes to think like, oh, well, someone else will. But when we do, when we take action, it's that small step of faith and contribution, right? That the Lord can work with any level of willingness that we provide. And again, He takes our loaves and fishes and He turns them into thousands. So who knows how far the impact will go and the number of generations it will impact. So we're just grateful when people are willing to consider it and to act on it.
Well, Brittany Shipp, she is the annual giving manager with Philanthropies. Thank you so much.
Thank you.